Welcome to the section of the exploration of World of Warship that I call Why Do I Like Particular Ship. In this case, it's a Soviet Class 1 cruiser called Orlan. Orlan is actually means Sea Eagle in Russian. And the Soviets intended to call some of our ships after animals. Well, they were classes after animals. The Soviet cruiser Orlan has two turrets, one in front, one at the back. So you got 4 guns here overall. It's the bridge is kind of open to the elements, but it's pretty decent in terms of other ship. If you look at it overall itself, let's do this. You will see that it doesn't have much in terms of hit points. Its armor is paper thin overall, and as I mentioned before, but it does have pretty good. It has a pretty good battery. It has a 130mm guns. It's pretty good. And it has a 9.7 ability to upgrade yourself to 9.7 kilometer range, and propulsion at 25 knots, which is pretty good. Now, if you look at the armor level, pretty much nothing special here. So let's get right into the battle. So Orlan was actually an attempt by Soviets to build type of a mix between a cruiser and destroyer, a multi-role ship that would be used on the Baltic and the Black Seas. However, nothing came of it because they kept trying to modify it to build and to create these designs, and by that time the World War II ended. Overall, it was supposed to be small enough to pass through the internal rivers and channels to be transported from Volga's secondary shipyards to Black Sea and to Baltic Sea. So what you're seeing in the World of Warship is actually kind of a fantasy. It's based on different drawings and designs of the Orlan class that were proposed at the time to the Soviet High Command, and all of them got rejected and so that's why never got built. And that's the reason that actually the one in the World of Warship does not have any torpedo tubes also on it, because the original was supposed to have torpedo tubes on it. Alright, let's go into the battle. Here we are. As you can see, there's a ability to drop depth charges here, but like I said, you're not gonna be fighting any submarines, and and this is again a fantasy-based ship, more or less. So here we are, we're gonna be with 3 of those guys here. It looks like we got a Pan-Asian and a Japanese ship next to us we're gonna be dealing with. We're gonna go to 3/4. It's not good to rush into things in the World of Warships. So we're gonna use only 3/4 of our full speed here. Hopefully this will be good enough. We're just gonna kind of sit next to our ships there. Friendly ships here, come on. Turn and close the distance between us and them. We don't want to be too far away from our friendlies. Look at that turn range. That's actually not the turn range, sorry, the turn speed. That's actually exactly what I like about the ship. It's extremely high maneuverability. Now we're gonna fall behind the Ashidate. Very nicely. And let it to sail forward. The Chen gun right there is actually very similar to us. It also has similar caliber of guns. It's similar look to the ship. It's in a way. It's got also 2 turrets with 2 guns each. And we have a enemy. And we're gonna send 2 shells to greet the enemy. Yes. We're gonna send another 2 shells. Hopefully this will connect. Yes, it did. There's another enemy there, so we're gonna go ahead and deal with that. We're gonna go full speed and fire 2 shells to greet this one. Reload speed is pretty good. we're gonna send in all 4 shells. Now we're gonna turn this way, drop to 3/4, and start dealing with this American. Missed. Nice. Now he noticed us, and now he's trying to deal with us. And we're getting damaged. We don't have much HP, so we need to be quick about it. Gonna turn around him, we're gonna just spin circles. Because we have that capability. And there you go. Our friendly ship finished the guy off. And we're gonna send a few shells that way. Help our friends there and do the damage. Now we're gonna turn around again, go to full speed, then a few shells that way.
Target penetrated.
Okay, there's another American one. Started working on him before, so we're gonna just finish off a bit here. Drop to 3/4 so he doesn't get away from us, so we don't move way too far. Now we constantly bombarding him with both our guns, but turrets in this case. Really beautiful. We're gonna drop speed a bit more. And he's down. Alright, so good. Now we're gonna focus on the other guys there. We're gonna stop ourselves completely. Almost at 1/4 now. That's another Orlan. That's actually the same as us. So we're gonna be disable its main turret. Start back tracking so we can keep on firing on him. We're only getting 3 shells in. That's a problem because we got islands in the way. Come on, more. There we go. He's down again.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Gonna go a bit forward now, and there's an enemy there. Gonna fire off our 4 shells into there. And we're gonna hopefully be able to take him out. We don't want to engage in the much of his enemy because we don't have that much of a health left to do so. But he's standing forward. I'll go backwards so that we can get a bit. Come on. Come on. Good, and our allies finished the guy off. Now we're gonna go full. Gonna turn around. There's enemies there. Gonna turn. Look at that beautiful turn angle. Turn speed, actually, sorry. And now we're going forward. Another enemy is down. The enemies remaining. 4 of our friendly ships, including ours, is remaining in the battle, and so we'll be able to take them out. Enemy here. Okay. Let's greet that guy with 2 shells. Hopefully we can get a damage in. No, short. Alright, now he should be within range. Let's do this. Stop. Guiding. Oh, they sank one of ours. Come on. And he was trying to get us, but thankfully he didn't. Although there was some damage done. So there's 2 ships of the enemy remaining, and 3 of ours. Okay, we saw an enemy ship go that way. We're gonna try to target him there. Another Orlan. And he's down. He's down. Yes, yes, very good. So we should be one more left somewhere. And we won because our guys must be been able to capture the point. So that was pretty good because I don't think I've been able to stand up to another duel with that ship. Basically, I didn't have enough HP standing, and I was the only one going into the fight. But overall, as you can see, Orlan is pretty good. Its ability to turn very quickly, ability to get to the destinations very quickly, allows you to do a lot of things. Allows you to turn and to push all your guns onto the enemy. That is beautiful. Alright, that was the section 5 of why do I like Soviet Class 1 Cruiser Orlan. Thank you for watching and listening.